morning, friends. My name is Siddharth and this is my first motor vlog. I started my journey from East Delhi, Shahdara, towards my office in Daryaganj. So during this whole journey of 10 or 11 kilometers, I will be sharing my experience, what on my daily basis, what I face, the density of traffic, the driving sense of people of East Delhi or Delhi most precisely. I ride classic 350 2015 model and I take this shortcut to take the exit from Mansarovar Park towards Shahdara. So the viewing angle is quite good. My voice is a little clearer. The weather is quite nice, and today is the last Monday of the holy Sawan season. So I generally avoid going via Shahdara metro station and that particular road where there is Shahdara Sabzi Mandi, because it's quite messy under this flyover. So I will take a U-turn from Silville metro station to avoid the jams underneath this flyover which I am riding right now. Today is Raksha Bandhan as well, so I hope to get little less crowd on streets, on roads. However, my father told me that today will get so much crowd on streets because people were heading towards their relatives to celebrate Rakhi. So let's see. Going to be too much fun because the whole passage, whole ride of mine from Shahdara to Daryaganj is very crowded. The roads remain very crowded, especially the Shahdara region or the Silampur part or Shastri part. So from this signal I will be taking the U-turn. On my right, it's Hill Mill metro station. This is simply a common thing here at Delhi roads. Little children begging around you. Well, I hope it captures good sound quality, and people of Delhi are really impatient. They really don't wait for a second. They keep honking behind you. Alright, so just to save my energy, or just to avoid the traffic jam, I usually take this route. So now I will be going over that flyover, because beneath this flyover, under this flyover, there you get very bad jams, very bad traffic, e-rickshaws, rickshaws, hot trailers, and because there is a sabzi mandi as well. Alright, so it's rocky and it seems as normal traffic as I get on Mondays. Today is Monday. I get usually this much of traffic on roads. And one more thing which I usually observe on roads, I don't find a single cop standing on roads throughout my commuting of 10 or 11 kilometers. There is a construction going on my ride. There is a maintenance work going on, so the whole traffic has been merged into single road. So as you can see, the bullock carts. These sides you can get only in Shahdara. Nobody expects these things on roads, but you get these things on roads in India, in Shahdara. Anyway, so now here again the traffic is merging. For my viewers, I forgot to mention that I'm using a Procus Rush 4K action camera. The quality of video in 180p is quite good. So this is the Shahdara flyover. So this additional 1.5 kilometers I usually ride because I want to avoid that messy jam, that stupid jam of Shahdara. Usually I ride on 50 or 60, not more than that, because you don't get that passage to ride over 70 or 80 in these circumstances, in these office hours. So at my left you will get the Shahdara, you will see the Shahdara metro station. Just for fun, I have divided this whole journey of 11 kilometers in multiple slots. So we have crossed the stage 1, that is we have crossed Shahdara, and we are moving towards Srilampur now. The second stage of our journey, so-called journey of my commuting, I would rather say commuting. Traffic is quite normal, I guess. The same density which I get on Mondays. So what I am planning to have 7 different motovlogs for 7 different days of week on the same route, so that my viewers can gauge the situation of roads or the density of people or the nature of crowds which we get on the various days of the week. Let's say on Monday we get very irritating crowds. People get very annoyed easily on Mondays. I don't know why. Just the honking makes them irate sometimes. So it happens with me sometimes as well, because nobody loves Mondays, I guess. So now we are heading towards Srilampur. So in these 4 kilometers we haven't seen a single traffic police, single cop standing or monitoring the situation. precisely on weekdays I get similar crowds. Today is the roads are less crowded, I can say, while seeing this particular junction of Selampur. Maybe because it's a festival today. So on weekdays it takes around 40 or 45 minutes to reach to my office. On weekends, on Fridays, on Saturdays, it gets reduced to 20 or 25 minutes. While returning back, it usually takes 25 minutes in the evening, 5 p.m. So now we have crossed Selampur area. Today I did not get much of the crowd, and now we have crossed it. So now heading towards the Shastri Park, the stage 3 of our journey. And just look at this fellow. He stopped his bus in the middle lane of the road, and he does not really. And here you can see the cops. Just the fellow behind me was not wearing the helmet, I guess, and the reason why there was police behind me, because 15th of August, the Independence Day, is just round the corner, so there was police standing there. So the fellow behind me is coming, and both of them are not wearing their helmets. I will let them go and just look at those heroes.